Hello guys, XG is the most overrated stat. XG for me is the most overrated stat in football. And I'll tell you why. Because you take the game against Arsenal, first game of the Premier League, Manchester United lost 1-0. And after the game, Ruben Amorim said we have a higher XG, so we deserve to win and we played better. And a lot of fans also said that we played better and we should have deserved 3 points. But that is not the reality of the situation. That is a false assessment. And I'll tell you why. Because first 30 minutes, we played well. But as soon as Arsenal score a goal, they changed their tactics. They were like, okay, we are going to defend because we have the best defense in the league. Come on, score against us. Try to score against us. And we couldn't score a goal. But we had a higher XG because obviously we will have more of the ball and we will create more chances. But at the end of the day, we lost, 1-0. Who got the 3 points? It was Arsenal. So this XG stat for me is the most useless stat. Because it does not give you the complete picture of the game. Because how can you be saying that you played better when one team's idea was to defend the lead and the other team's idea was to attack? So you don't account for this kind of, factor in this XG calculation. You don't. So in my opinion, the XG stat is useless. There needs to be a different stat which accounts for something where are both teams playing attacking football? What are the tactics? And those kind of things, You cannot just come up with XG because one team is attacking and another team is defending. The team who is defending is also defending for a reason because they are already 1-0 up, So these kind of things are important and they are not getting captured. That is why I say, guys, like this XG, XJ, XA, these are all useless stats. All that matters is who scored the goal and who scored more goals and who won the game. That is what matters. So none of this bullshit of, we had a higher XG. That is most useless. The XG stat only makes sense if both teams are attacking and going bang for bang, but then, one of them is better than the other. So these kind of things matter. And that's why I think like these stat merchants on Twitter who are portraying these XG stats, they need to stop it, guys. They need to stop it.